What is up, guys? Patriots here, and welcome to a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Today I'm talking about my way, I guess, of handling money, and money situations. I originally did this commentary, and it was about me deciding on whether or not to buy Wirecast, and, I care too much about the channel, which is why I'm always spending more money, and I'm always becoming poor, and then I can't afford the games I want. And then 10 minutes later, during the render, I went out, and what do you think I did? I bought Wirecast. I couldn't be held down, man. It was just like, oh, it's right there, and I want it. So I went ahead and did it because I figured, in the end, it's something I want to do to improve the channel, to improve, to improve everything. I wanted to do it, so I went ahead and did it, and that's that. And then I got to thinking, I don't keep any of the money. I haven't yet to use any of the money for personal stuff, like even games. Every dollar I have made has either gone into the computer, which was to stream and render stuff. It went into buying Sony Vegas because I had to do it, and it was terrible, and it was awful, and it would cost fucking $300 or whatever the hell it cost, which at the time was my own money, but it basically repaid for that. It went into Wirecast, $400. It went into the Black Magic. All the money I've made off YouTube has been spent back into the channel, and it was something I set out to do originally. Any money I made, first and foremost, was to improve the channel. Second, if I needed a game, I could do that. But so far, I have always found something I could go out and buy that I think would better the experience for the viewers on the channel, and I've so far stuck to my word about YouTube money goes to YouTube. Everything else is my money or leftover, and so far, because I, like expensive things, there's been zero leftover, but that's okay, I guess, right now. I kind of figured out my upcoming finances by basically guesswork, because, machinima payments are guesswork. I mean, you can look at it, you can do all the math, you can multiply it by the number you get paid, and then there's mobile views and things that you just don't expect, or, sometimes they pay you a little more, sometimes they pay you a little less. It's just it's all over the place. You could have you could have 100,000 views every month and get different numbers. It just depends on the mobile views and all that stuff. You can subtract the mobile views and try your best, but you never really come up with an exact number. You can estimate, and I'm pretty close on my estimates, I'm not too far off. I might be maybe $10 at the most off, but it's still estimates. And something could go horribly wrong, and I might not get paid. I don't know. But, I looked at it, figured, I have this money. I need to go get Wirecast. That's that. That's going to happen. I went out and did it, and I feel better. I feel much better. I feel like the weight has been lifted off my shoulder, because everything I've done, oh, do I get that? Do I get that? It's all been, but I have to get Wirecast. And now, Wirecast is out of the way. All the money from the future is not quite mine. Because I still have one tiny addition, at least, to add to the channel, and that is, I want a webcam. You know how, like, Rambo, or I don't know who does it. I think Eric the Aviator does it. I'm not sure because I don't watch a lot of other streams who do it, but I know there are people who do it. Especially the Optic streams. I watch those a lot, and they definitely do it. They have the webcam overlaid in, like, I think it's the top right, I guess, if you're looking at the screen. I think it's the top right if you're looking at the screen. And they have, like, their face and when they're playing. And, I don't know, it seems dumb, it seems useless, but someone's doing it, and I want to do it. I don't want to be behind, If all of a sudden tomorrow that becomes a big thing, I don't want to be the guy, sitting there like, ugh, can't do it. I want to have the ability to do it. I'm going to get that set up. That's going to cost me, I think it was like $65 for the webcam I want. That's Logitech something or other, HD, 1080p, blah, 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 blah. And that'll be cool, I hope. Hope it works. Another thing I want, I think, is a mic. Some sort of, like, easy, tiny little mic to attach to me somewhere, whether it's my shirt or whether it goes in my ear, and, kind of like the Britney Spears mic, kind of goes like halfway down her face. I want one of those because the current way I do the audio for my chat is through the Yeti on my desk, which is fine, but it does pick up feedback from the rest of the room because of the way it is. And I use a different headset when I stream than when I do like Skyrim Let's Plays. I use a different headset to listen to gameplay, so it's kind of iffy because one of them sounds really bad plugged into the computer, the other one sounds really good, but I can't have that on at the same time. And either way, I spend money on YouTube, and I spent more. And Wirecast stream, hopefully this afternoon. If I can't get it set up by this afternoon, we'll still be on Adobe, but definitely by the next day, which is Thursday, I think, we'll have Wirecast streaming. Thank you guys for watching. Patriots. See ya.